wait. Whew. There we go. We've got it lit on all 3 sides. What's up, Gap? Just burning some boxes, brother. Doing the yard work after supper. Didn't really feel like filling that big guy up with everything, and well, we still got too many leaves. They're still on the trees, so yeah. Hobo bonfire. Burn the cardboard, leaves, and some of the other stuff that is down. That is pretty much about it. So that used to be over to the right. It used to sit over here more. But no, it's just sitting there because when they have to cut that tree down, I got it all, the fence all opened up and everything for when we go for that tree. But that's going to be November. So, but yeah, that's all it is. It's just the ones you can make, and eventually that shed will be gone, and I'm wanting to take that fence line all the way behind the garage, possibly to the actual big burn pit I got back there, which we'll be having some nice bonfires and stuff. This one is just roaring with wet wood and leaves and cardboard, but it's a flaming all right. It's the beautiful thing about having a rusty ass barrel. Yeah. We got fire. Fire in the hole. Giggity. Smells like the 4th of July and shit. But yeah, as you see, the white bit down there was for keeping the dogs. And a lot of these bricks came from over there where I had built to keep the dogs from getting to the other fence. Okay, I got you. They left the barrel? Yeah, we gotta move. Holy shit. Whew. I got a burn box over there, a metal burn box, where because you've seen the videos when we're usually kind of that angle. Eat your heart out, Bob Ross. Damn it, just Anyway, yeah, I got the burn box there, and then holy shit. I love it. This is the shit I want to do. And There's the new big burn pile in the back there. It's been all cleaned out and everything here. The previous, but yeah, before, as you can see, I got all the stuff over here gone. The tree's gonna be gone. I'm gonna get rid of that shed, and I'm wanting to open, you know, the fence and fence at least to the back of the half of the garage there, which it'd give us a little bit more. And then I want to clean all this up, and I'm gonna have a, yeah, exactly, smoke machine that smells like cardboard. I'm gonna have another shed built that has dual garage doors, so I can take the rider that way or this way. And yeah, whew. Yeah, see, we're just, there's the back half of the house, there's the pool shed. You know, the gym. But yeah, if I had my way, well, what I'm trying to do is get all this shit cleaned out of here and gone. Then the tree will be gone, and then put the shed kind of where the blue tarp is and all that somehow. Level it wherever the land's levelest, then flatten it, and then put it. But yeah, I'll figure something out. This is my white privilege. This is what I worked at Kodak for. Retirement. And I'm in the county, so fuck the city. Fuck all them cities. City suckers. Sucker! But yeah, I get to look at this stuff all the time. Yeah. So I'll take it. Yeah, it's been one of those days. Hit the gym this mid-morning and done with that. Took a break till a little after 3. Thank you. Yeah, it is. The trees are beautiful, you know, especially for people that don't get these kind of views. You know, I know the garage isn't the prettiest thing to look at, but there we go. Just the lights, the colors, everything. It'll be interesting when those 2 trees are gone, because they got to go too. They got that same rot that the Ash vs. Evil Tree Dead had. The only one I want to go get rid of was the one that was right here, the hickory. So, and I'm going to plant some other trees back here and try to do something with this soil because of these trees. It was real acidy, but with them being gone, it'll be time to do some landscaping work back here. And then talking with Brutal, my other idea was where I was talking about over here, this stuff over there, is it would be kind of cool to have like a power wheel or adult riding lawnmower kind of track. You know, it's anyway. So we could race lawnmowers or drive them around the track. I don't know. We're simply entertained, I know. For shame. I mean, just leave me alone. Don't put poison in my food. Put poison in the water and making the frogs gay. Because here, my bullfrogs ain't gay. Yeah, well, and I mean, because I've got like over 3 acres of woods that I just leave as woods. I don't want to do nothing to it, man. Like, at all. You know? I hate the fact I gotta cut these big bastards down. Like, I don't want to cut them down. They block, I mean, so much. But they all gotta come down. And them are big ass trees. That's that one limb that fell that then did the damage there. that cracked in the house, and we were lucky that the limb that hit the house bounced off the roof, because of the angle it hit. It just didn't really catch the roof behind me, basically, and it whacked. And the way it landed, it fell that way. It fell the other way down. But had the limb actually fallen and fell directly on if that limb would have been from the other tree that's no longer here now, the Evil Dead tree, it would have fallen through the roof because it was so saturated with water. And it's been in the mid 50s, and I have my window open usually for most of the night, and or half of the day when it's cool out, especially, and then blow the air through the house that way. That way the AC's not kicking on and all that too. But the house itself, let's see, it's set to 72 with the AC on, and it was 69 in the house this morning. So yeah, there's a big difference with the new roof. Huge. Huge. No, she's still going. Oh yeah. No, my friend, no, it is not. We're gonna put you right here. We go. And spin you around the right way. Yeah, no, there we go. Yeah. It's just not shooting up because I don't have all that cardboard. I gotta throw some more in. Yeah, since it's mainly cardboard, not a lot of. Normally I'd fill these with leaves and shit to burn. So when you guys would see cardboard boxes in previous fires, bonfires and stuff, it's full of leaves and stuff. And then this barrel, I just dumped it out again, and I don't think I had dumped it out in 3 years. So, but, you know, it's just kind of cool looking. But yeah, all I'm doing is throwing these big ass boxes in there, and then as it crinkles and crunches down, it gets like it was earlier where you don't really see the flame as much. It's one of your bigger, chewy size boxes. An idea how badass this really is. Okay, we're gonna go back where I just came from. Check this shit out. There we go. Just wait. There's more. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Woo-hoo. need, man. Set up some of the stuff I got again, and maybe we'll have some fires like this. Set up a couple. I think the channel with wrestling with horror. Eastern Standard Time. I'm wrestling with Horror Sports Monday Nitro. So we won't be burning all night. There we go. Tina, what's up, Miss Bad Take Bojan? Yeah, garages are expensive, man. I wanted to save the pool and do that garage kit around the garage and use the big bay doors to open up and whatnot. You know, like they do in Florida, but here we have snow, so. But with the trees going to be gone and everything, it's still. I pay monthly now what I paid back then running the electric for the pool. So that little shed there, the pool shed, and there's the pool. My shoulder, sorry. There we go. So to run that from there, we were paying about $250 a month. That's my electric bill now because of the inflation that they've done in the last 10 years. So I've only been here a decade. So my monthly electric's $250 without running the pool. So if I were to, everything would be solar because back here would be all in sun once some of these trees are gone. I mean, yeah, there's the other trees and whatnot that are on the other properties, but these two back here do help block a lot of sun. So we'll see how bad it is coming up here in about a month when they come down. If the weather stays normal. The way this season's been so far, it's like somebody's constantly got their hand on the damn thermostat fucking with it. I get it. We're now in the middle of the month, but this weather here, it's cooler and wet. We went from 80 to 50, like literally in 24 hours. I mean, 40 some years ago. 45 at least, 46 years ago. At some point, we were trick-or-treating in the snow as a child. I don't remember quite when. But I remember, good Halloweens where it was beautiful out. And then they would say that we had an Indian summer that year. But then we would have other years where it sure as shit wasn't like this, man. Not like what we've had. And I get it, we had the hurricane and all the other stuff, but just everything's off. And then with everything going on this month, astrology wise, it does really feel like the pole has shifted on us just a skosh. The way the seasons are. Oh yeah, and you're in Chicago, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. I saw Minnesota had snow today. Up north. Yep. Well, just in the decade here, even because it's on my timelines, like on Facebook and stuff. Like within the time frame that I've been with Trista, even, which has been again 16 years. In the 16 years her and I have been together, it has gotten colder coming into October. Recently, more recently than years prior. Because we lived over by the high school, by Mishawaka High School, a couple blocks away from that, literally like a block and a half away. And we had Halloweens where there were decorations out and it was great. And I mean, we've had cold, wet ones, giggity, as well. The weather going the way that it's been going sucks because it's been more of a rainy wet. And that cold. The one year I was going to put the puppies in their costumes, the wiener dogs, and have them in the van because I have the Joker standing outside next to the van. And I was going to put the dogs in there in a dog cage in 2 boys, 2 girls, Oliver, Oscar, Pumpkin, and Dottie. So we had Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. And then the Joker mannequin was going to be outside of it with the double doors open on the side with the dogs in the van I had lights in the van and everything. I ran like a purple rope light in it and it had a electric converter in it as well. So I had a fog machine in it and everything. I put little skulls in the refrigerator, plastic ones and stuff. And I was going to have the puppies in there, but it was too cold. And they were, they're 7 now. So, I'm talking 7 years ago. It was just nippy, kind of like what I'm feeling today in the mid-50s, which is too cold for puppies. And nobody really came out trick-or-treating. And I had for, probably at least 6 years, atomic fireballs out there for the adults because that's what I was doing. Or back when I drank, then it was, you know, the cinnamon schnapps or fireball whiskey or, you know, insert whatever you like to drink. I was a Jameson guy myself. But yeah, other than that, that's, you know, thank you for hanging out. You know, people have better things to do, I know, and I'm just out here burning cardboard. But I like to share it with people, especially you, Gap. You know, 'cause I know uh, Gary and some of Peabody, um, DL. You know, there's a couple people that don't have the time to do stuff like this or the land. The friends we have that live in apartments that don't, you know, have this kind of a view or capability to do things that I do. So I don't know. I like sharing it. I wish there was just a way to, like, you guys could see what I see from my eyes, though. It's so, you know, like you get the little bit on the stupid camera, but it's nothing like being in person. The panoramic view you get, just all the colors. And then when I don't have my radio going, you just hear the wind blow and the animals chirping and all that cool shit. Gotcha. I can't check it because I'm on my phone, but yes, I will check that awesome Cinderella costume. Heck yeah. Oh, we have so many costumes. Like, we were finding Star Wars ones cheap, and I was getting them because as the dogs got older, like, they got too fat because they went from puppy stage to adult stage, and they couldn't fit it in the costumes anymore. But yeah. It's you know, when the kids are all grown up and before having the grandkids, the puppies were the fur babies, you know, and you could dress them up. They can't do anything. But yeah, it's funny because that tree laid down here for almost, I don't know, 2 years or a year and a half, where that big dip is. And we were using it to take pictures of with the puppies and stuff, which was cool. But and the dogs for some of the dog pictures that we did was really kind of fun, letting them sit on the wall picture of them. But yeah, it's, I don't know, I like it out here. I'm spoiled. I got an outlet, you know, a light, so that'll kick on when it starts getting too dark. Makes it nice. So I get plenty of light going from the garage to the house. But I can also shut it off, and then it's really dark out here, especially back here. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. Probably a good thing since, you know, we bought it. But yeah. But this is just me pre-show doing yard work. This is what I do between workouts and washing laundry and raking leaves. Eventually we get to burn the stuff and have a little bit of fun. But thank you, Tina and Gap, for jumping in here and joining me and taking time out of your busy day to hang out. Yep, that's it for me. Got the fire burning out. I don't really have anything else to add to it. I just burned everything that I'm going to burn for tonight anyway. Once all these leaves start coming down, oh my, oh my. If I'm lucky enough to be able to get the, it'd be so nice to get rid of those beforehand. But either way, this will be the last year I got to deal with those two trees. So. Yeah, that's all we're waiting on. Once all this stuff's come, tree limbs and get trimmed down that we need that are too close to the house are gone, and any dead pieces are going to get cut off. And well, as long as the world keeps spinning, and we get to stay on this merry-go-round. See, we have an audience. Yep, that's it for me. Again, thank you, Gap. Thank you, Tina, for jumping on here and checking everything out. Now that the fire is not flaming up like it was and nice and warm, it's freaking cold. So I'm going to get the heck out of here. But again, you catch you guys later on. Be on with ETEP Wakulian at 8:35. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun for Monday Nitro Wrestling with Horror 420. See everybody then.